Okay. Plan was to move the system and then call Ferraz. I'll try to keep the... Okay, there's only one place here. Excellent. We'll try to keep the speed of the progression to...
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Let's see if we can actually succeed in this one. Okay, we need someone with a lot of technical skills. I still don't recall what our characters even know how to do. I haven't been interacting with them all that much. Okay. Anomaly degree. Alliance home beacon. Yeah, that's bad. Let's go. Worlds also look pretty much the same always. There's a different color feel of the view here always, but it's the same type of terrain and all that. Oh crap. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well, is it? Geronimo! Cool. What's this place?
Mine shaft. That's the source of the signal.
Suspicious.
I agree. This thing didn't crash. Somebody moved it here.
There's a nuclear weapon down there. We can't abandon it. Just stay on guard.
Affirmative.
Or is it? What do they want to nuke here anyway? Yeah, oh look at this. It's the exact same mineshaft we've been in multiple times already. It's more of a question mark what the trap happens to be. Can't open this. I think we have to escape within a certain amount of time, maybe.
That was a detonator, Commander.
Shepard, at last.
You have me at a disadvantage.
My name is Ilanos Haliat. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator. The one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
My crew will come for me.
Oh, let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
We'll find a way out of here.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
Orders, Commander.
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
No time to get out. You have to disable the bomb. Crap. At least the bomb is gone. Need to get to the Mako.
lost shields!
Probably not a great idea there. I wish that some bitch would actually shoot at
Bag 'em
something.
and tag.
Shepard's been hit!
Yeah, single shot kill. Probably should try to either buff our armor or actually invest in increased shields at this point. We're so easily taken out by shots like that. I also hate how it's so inconvenient to command your own guys. You can use this, sure, but I can still give targets to them here. I can't get them to do anything in long range. So having your own guy with a sniper rifle would be nice. Even learn, I suppose. That's... So what would be the best angle of approach? You have the long range advantage. Try to come through here, get into the Mako and just kill them all with the vehicle. Yeah, definitely sniper rifle. Would have been a preferred choice.
I smell trouble!
I'm stuck here. Elliot went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. A pity it ended like this. For him at least. Now that you are above ground, your suit radio has re-established connection with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. Okay, any other targets of interest? Yeah, there's an anomaly there. Actually, what is this? Oh, look. If nothing else, the loot is usually worth something. Maybe not much, but worth something. Decrypting artifacts. That it. There's probably mineral deposits still here. Not exactly a priority for us. That's it, I suppose. Yeah. Nothing here. So Armstrong...
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Shit.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
So how many? 4. No else. Anomaly Geth outpost 3. You go to the outpost last. Terrific. Yeah, survey neurons. It's odd to guide the vehicle, but it sort of doesn't have its own inertia at all. If I just stop it in almost anywhere, it just stops. Yeah, it sort of slides, but it has so very little of its own itself. Okay, what to next? Debris. I see that. No, I can't see the question mark. Something unknown and unexpected. That's nice. It's good to know that you can find some special places too. Odd skull. Huh. Out of curiosity, another. No. I don't know. I don't know what the skull is all about. Four Geth outposts have to be destroyed. Hopefully they're not too tough. Not exactly expect to die, more like it might take a long time to shoot them away. Nothing particularly interesting. Geth outposts. After this, I mean, doing this system for cluster, we'll return to doing plots, and I'm not sure if we're going to ever return to doing this. It's not terrible, but it's exactly what it is. It's a very odd vehicle portion, just spends a huge amount of time for and doesn't really reward you in any substantial way. Well, I don't know, maybe you get a huge amount of money or something if you complete all of them, but here's the thing. As far as I know at the moment, I have no indication to believe that's going to happen. Maybe money might be certainly something. We are going to visit the Citadel station before going to the next actual plot section. I think we have we have 72,000 cash. So even if we get a single piece of item that might be useful to us, it's worth it. But it would have to be of a level that is substantially higher than what we can buy now. Or find as normal, so nothing like level 3, 4 or 5. It has to be something like 7 or 8 before it's even worth bothering with. and it has to be properly usable. So we'll very likely identify some real problem point, like no good armor, and try to fix that. Okay, I'm detecting several turrets. Anything else? Where the hell do you aim with this shit? God, this is so terrible. Come on, go up, go up, go up, go up, 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 up. What is that?
En route.
Magnesium. Oh, isn't that nice? Assassination. Advanced overkill. All nice abilities. You. Neural shock. What about you? Advanced warp. I think we're going to maybe invest in a barrier. Everything that doesn't penetrate shields will definitely have a trouble with this. On the other hand, we could improve lifts. Duration 12 seconds. Still need to. We have a little bit of a problem with actually surviving, so barrier certainly wouldn't be bad. Yeah, advanced barrier is significantly better. Steady, steady. that it?
Clear, Commander.
Friendly enemies here and we're jammed. Colossus.
One down, 3 to go.
Perimeter clear.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything particularly interesting. No loot or anything. It's fine, I suppose. Helvetica colony. Let's first down. Doesn't look like it takes too much to clean out the gate faces. I'm sort of cycling through the guys so we can do the leveling up. Ooh, at least this looks like a little bit of a turn planet. 16 points. Yeah. I've been leveling up you anytime recently. Master AI. "30-second duration. Tries all but the toughest robotic enemies this journey." Okay. I like Tali's abilities in general quite a bit. Geth outpost, anomaly, debris, anomalous signal. Yeah, we'll handle the Geths last. A nice looking environment, but again, I think a bit too generic. Come on, baby, you can do it. I don't think this was on the map. Yes, it is. No. Might have not have been at the start, though. ID tag. Copied under the beacon was an identification tag for Captain Thine. There's no indication of why it was hidden here or who buried it in the first place. Mummified Solarian. Maybe if you get all of the pieces or sort of little items, you can unlock some kind of proper quest. Surprise, the environment is terrible. No, don't drop down, you fool. If we drop down, there's no way we can come back up here again. So try to hold on, baby. That's my girl. You can do it. Wonderful. Where's the actual mineral deposit? Green. Toxic seals, incendiary explosives, shock absorbers. Incendiary explosives. What are you using? Tully's using a pistol. Terrible, terrible pistol. Well, the armor might not be the worst thing ever, but it's not exactly something to be proud of either. Yeah, whatever. Just use something. Nothing anti-personnel, please. I'm a person. Tully seems to be a good option every time you want to go after the synthetics. Great special abilities against them. Probably should try to get her a shotgun. Pistol is all nice and all, but I think the AI might be better having the combination available. And we can't exactly rely on amazing pistols for all that many guys, so if someone can take advantage of a shotgun, they should. Bar. Cutting weapon refuses to hit anything. We're in terrible shape. Basically, our shields are gone. Nasty place for us. The cannon. It's a real trouble shooting targets here from this position. Yeah, it shoots. It doesn't have any elevation down, which is ridiculous. I mean, turrets don't have a huge amount of it, but they still have some degrees. Otherwise, they couldn't shoot anything right in front of them. This is like a design, a turret design that probably haven't been seen in like centuries at this point. What are you shooting at?
Negative contacts, Commander.
What is this?
Ready to move. Waiting for orders.
Actually,
I'll follow.
I have no idea. Seriously, what is this? Seems like something we might be able to use later on. It's clearly our objective here, but we can't do anything about it at the moment. Yeah. No idea what it is. I'm sure it'll all make sense at some point. Matriarch Dilinaga's rifles. Lithium. League of One medallion. anomaly and some of it. Well, not a lot of sites this time. Say on mine. No, we died. So, don't go near the gigantic monster. You're up against that. They always seem to be in these gigantic basin areas. The vehicle and the human corpses show the telltale signs of Geth weapons fire. The Geth have been mangled by the treasure moth. At least they got what was coming to them. So. What's this? Black monolith. Prothean ruin. Okay, that's important. Searching the ruin, you discovered a Prothean data disk. It must have been dropped by one of the treasure moths. Well, I'm sort of happy that we found those. I mean, made a big deal out of them being all over the place. So, Geth Outpost. This should be the third one. This looks like there's more of those treasure maw creatures here. Ooh, valuable minerals. Might as well go after them if we spot them. This is definitely one of those quest lines I don't particularly care if we finish at any point or not. Easy. Yeah, after every level we're getting more and more money out of this. So if money was our goal, it would make much more sense to actually level up as much as possible, then go out and search for these. Yeah, we're going down. Let's look at our map. Yeah, we're very close to the destination area. Pretty much on the other side here. Anyone else? Of course, there are others. Oh shit.
Under fire.
Yeah, didn't pay attention at all about our shields. Ah shit. That was careless, very careless. Yeah, we're nowhere near the place. Ah, crap. I just wasn't paying attention at all to our health. Should have just at one point withdrawn, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, I don't think we did anything particularly wrong. Let's try this again.
Spotted! Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
The main Geth base. Use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out. The main Geth base. Use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out.
I certainly hope we can get to the main Geth base. It was just a bit sudden. Okay. I wonder what it means. Maybe we can take care of that ship we've been seeing constantly. Some kind of debris.
Redeploying.
Passed it already. Oh, what is it? Cryorons for fusion explosive. I don't think I've ever seen a fusion explosive. Simulant packs. Weapon upgrades, ammo upgrades. Okay. Fusion explosive. Fusion explosives contain a small amount of radioactive polonium. Okay. Plus 35 toxic damage. 35% toxic damage. Good enough, let's go.
En route.
So where is their main base? Iridium. Mercury. I don't think this is the fifth one that appeared is the main base. Matriarch Delinaga's writing. Looks like we have one systematic map in place. Come on. I don't think this is the main base. This should be another fairly typical outpost. Overrun research outpost. Oh, no, this is something completely different. Nothing to do with the Geth. Well, overrun by Geth, probably. Okay, once we've dealt with the main base, we'll head back to the Citadel. We need to do inventory management, as fun as it sounds, but you have to do it. We need to see if we can... we'll have to have a good weapon, good armor. Probably some kind of bionic too, even at some point. I'm not all that happy with our equipment overall, so we might go and buy something. On the other hand, I feel we go out now and buy something, we're going to be buying sort of a middle of the road stuff that isn't going to be useful in the end game, and they're not particularly useful now either. We'll just get past it as far as tech is concerned very quickly. Bullet. Yeah, you have 142 items, you're nearing the 150 item limits. Okay. Ah, shit. Yeah, I hate... okay, anything that has number 1 in the designation gets turned into jail. Probably going to move on to 2s fairly soon too. Just gel it all up. Say, yeah, we have Scorpion 1 as our armor, so we can't exactly say we have some kind of super armor ourselves. Armor in general isn't exactly great. We have light armor. Duelist 2. I'll be gelling it every number 1 armor. They're not going to be all that valuable even if we would have sold them. And they're not all that useful even if you put one on. What next? Overrun research and anomaly. Yeah, these couple sessions where I've basically done this totally pointless going around, where it's not totally pointless, you get some funds, resources, experience. I don't think I want to keep doing something like this, so definitely more plot focus after this. What's that? We have to go there. It's the most interesting place here. Come on, come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. What a goddamn surprise. Okay. Looks like good pistol and a couple of good shotguns. Yeah, massive upgrade to what we have now. What about the pistol? Nah, I don't think so. Stinger version is just so much better. Ryko 4. I don't think I've seen a Ryko before. Much more damage. Yeah, this is quite a bit better. What goddamn shotgun it is. I will save, I don't want to lose it. Garrus, you suck. Shields, I don't think do anything against those.
We got him, Commander.
Shit. Wrong button. More than. So, quick look, see if we can get some loot here. Okay, Garrus, try to do a little bit better this time. Yeah, you can use the assault rifle, please. Sniper rifle, not a good close weapon. Holy shit.
I've lost shields! contacts, Commander.
Okay, they came out of nowhere. I thought they were more husk initially, so I didn't take cover. Shotgun, assault rifle, medium armor. Might be good for you. Yeah, it's better in every sense. Oh my god, you're so precious looking. Yeah, a very, very, very good assault rifle. Okay, anything else? It sort of looks like it was more or less a trap for us. Proton rounds. So, someone using heavy shields, proton rounds would be great. Goes right through them. Well, I don't think it goes right through them, but what does it do? Some kind of special type of ammunition. Proton. Plus 40% shield bypass. Minus 20% damage. We have 100,000 gold credits. I'd like to see the items, please. If you get the hell out of my way. Shotgun, sniper rifle, sniper rifle. I don't want to see the warning because it just takes it longer for me to actually manage the inventory here. Again, it's quite an annoying thing, that is. Yeah, doesn't look like there's anything here. So, base completely wiped out by Geth. Maybe I should keep my weapon in hand. There might be more of them. Or not. No. They were the husk antennas were outside.
Hostile contact!
Okay, I dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped. Yeah, this is no good. It's better just to load. Let's try this again. Take some cover.
Take him out!
I've lost shield!
I don't get how they come here. They sort of seem to grow out of the ground suddenly. I'm guessing they get dropped, but that's how they appear. Okay, is that it? That is it. We still have the base left. But on the other hand, yeah, this has been going on for some time again. Much more than I anticipated. I more or less thought that at this point we would have been done. Done. Look at all these. So Grissom is the only place we haven't been, and I think this is where their main base is located, or it was the one beacon we couldn't figure out what to do with. But I'm not gonna do it now. I just want to make sure we find it. Yeah. Fulcrum, that's probably it. Or otherwise it's some location we've already visited. Isn't impossible, but I would find it more likely that it's actually the moon. Lunium. Yep, so we'll leave it here. Fulcrum, it's pretty much the last place we haven't visited, so it has to be the end. Is there a mention of it? Geth incursions. Find and destroy the main Geth base of operation in the Grissom system of the Armstrong Nebula cluster. Orders to stop the Geth incursion. Grissom system. Is this the Grissom system? Yeah, so that's it. We'll wrap it up some other time.